Good morning from the wonderful city Istanbul. Today I have decided to visit one of the main mosques of this city, the Suleiman the Magnificent Mosque. So let's go. Conveniently located at the very top of the third hill of Istanbul, the Suleiman Mosque is an imperial mosque commissioned by Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent and built by Mimar Sinan, who is considered the greatest Ottoman architect ever. The foundations were laid in 1550 and it was inaugurated in 1557. Suleiman the Magnificent ruled the Ottoman Empire for 46 years from 1520 to 1566. Under his rule, the Ottoman Empire really reached its apex. He conquered Serbia, Hungary, and the island of Rhodes. In 1529, he laid siege to Vienna for the first time, but he was unsuccessful. He was also a great reformer and a great patron of arts, literature, and architecture. His reign is by general consensus considered the Ottoman Empire's golden age. I am now entering the outer garden, and I am immediately greeted by a furry friend. Behind the southeastern wall of the mosque, there is a cemetery which contains the mausoleums of Sultan Suleiman and his wife, Roxolana. The mausoleum of Sultan Suleiman is the one on the right, while the mausoleum of his wife is the one on the left. The large octagonal mausoleum of Suleiman the Magnificent is surrounded by a portico sustained by 24 slender columns. We are now entering the Roxolana Mausoleum. The interior is decorated with Iznik tiles carrying floral motifs. The spaces between the windows are decorated with mihrab like little niches. Now I am entering the mausoleum of the Sultan. Together with Sultan Suleiman, other two sultans, Ahmed II and Suleiman II, are also buried. The dome measures 14 meters in diameter and is actually a false dome separated from the outer shell, visible from the outside. There are 14 windows at the ground level and an additional 24 windows with stained glass under the upper arches. Cemeteries are sad places, but here they really were able to make something beautiful. The view on the Golden Horn one can enjoy from the Suleiman Mosque is astounding. It's time now to enter the mosque proper. The entrance to the prayer hall is preceded by a forecourt with a central fountain for ritual ablutions in the middle. The courtyard is a 47 by 57 meter rectangle with a colonnaded portico supported by big marble and granite pillars. The grandiosity of the whole complex is the first thing that comes to mind. The prayer hall is almost a perfect square, measuring 57.5 by 58.5 meters. What strikes me about the prayer hall, when compared with the others I have visited, are its grandiosity and its simplicity. The dome is 53 meters high and has a diameter of 26.5 meters. The perfect 1:2 ratio between diameter and height reveals the importance geometrical proportions had for architect Suleiman. Unlike the Blue Mosque, the central dome is flanked only by 2 semi-domes instead of 4. In this, it is very similar in structure to Hagia Sophia. The 1 dome, 2 semi-dome structure covers the central area of the prayer hall, while the side naves are covered by a row of smaller domes. The decoration is very simple and austere, especially if compared to other mosques. Iznik tiles are almost completely absent, and only the upper parts are painted. Instead of floral motifs, there is an extensive use of Islamic calligraphy. The stonework of the mosque is of highest quality. The columns have classic Ottoman stalactite carved capitals. My short visit to the Suleiman Mosque ends here, and I hope you have enjoyed. I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.